You might have seen him on his appearances on Letterman or Last Week Tonight with John Oliver. Please put your hands together for Adam Newman, everybody. Here he is! Adam Newman.
I think sticking your finger up someone's butt has got to be more effective than the Heimlich maneuver. Would you guys agree with that? I can back that up 100%. Have any of you ever given or received the Heimlich when you're choking or somebody else is choking? Anybody ever have to give it or receive it? Did you have to give it or receive it? You had to give it. That's great. That's called a top. Did you just say it was unsuccessful? Wow, way to bring the room down. I'm close. We just had like a 2-hour really fun comedy show. Now it's going to end on you attempted to save someone and they died? All right, someone took over? Did they save them? Oh, phew. Well, so you failed, but it didn't no long-term damage. Let's get the story. Here we go. Okay, so you gave someone the Heimlich. Who did you have to give it to? A friend? Not anymore. Hey, remember that time you almost fucking didn't save my life? That's like a really fun friend story, right? So friend, dude friend? A girlfriend? All right. Heimlich's always weirder when it's a girl. It's like weirdly humpy and sexual, you know? Where were you guys? At a restaurant? At a barbecue? You were at a cookout? Never done it. What was she choking on? Don't say your dick. I've heard that like 1,000 times. Giant piece of steak. Good, at least. I hate when I ask, and it should be a piece of meat. That's like the thing to choke on. I hate when someone's like, and a Jolly Rancher or an ice cube. You're like, give it a second. That shit works itself out, you know? But meat, you gotta do it. So you got behind her, started doing the Heimlich, and like, how long did you go before you were like, this isn't fucking working? Or did someone else like, get the fuck out of the way, like you don't know what you're doing?
They told me that I wasn't going hard enough.
You weren't going hard enough? You know, she's a pretty lady. You gotta give her a nice little gentle Heimlich. Yeah, you gotta go for it. So some dude was like, move, and just like fucking went for it, and she was like, yeah, that's how I fucking like it. But the guy came out. How fucking emasculated do you feel after that? Oh my God. Did you stay at the barbecue for a while, or did you leave? I would have been like, sorry about everything, everybody. Got out of there. Jesus. All right. Well, I'm glad she survived. Well, here's a tip for you for next time. This is why I think the finger works better than the Heimlich. Next time you got a friend choking at a barbecue. When you're choking, you're gasping for air. You're trying to survive. You get something in your throat, right? Add to that a friend, a stranger, anybody behind you thrusting at your belly. It's a very confusing time. Somebody runs up behind you, sticks their finger up your butt, your brain immediately changes to, we got to get this thing out of my throat because we got bigger shit to deal with right now. That's all I'm saying. So go out there, save a life. Thanks for having me.
Adam Newman, everybody, there he was!